Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Ormer, and this is my first ever playthrough of To the Moon. We're little these guys. The thing is, like, I remember, like, when I played it last time, I was editing it, I was like, oh, people could be like, why didn't he, like, why does this not phase him? And I'll tell you why. I play so many weird games that this just didn't phase him. So we have to, like, connect them, is that what it said? So to start here, is it? Wait, we have to oh, this is interesting. Wait, hold on a second here. So you have to actually, like, connect. Wait. Like this? And then maybe connect this over here like this? Maybe. I don't know. It's very... Oh, no, you have to connect where they connected to in the timeline. I think that's what they're saying. Okay, so I might not remember absolutely everything about this. But, so the platypus, we know, yeah, it's gonna be a big deal here. Yeah, it's interesting because, like, I'm not quite, we know the soccer ball was last, right? We didn't get to see the child aspects of it though, which is really crazy. So I'm thinking this was last. Is this what we're doing here? Hey, check this out. Wait, huh? Okay. Nom 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 nom. What are you doing? Seriously? What? See, okay. I think generally that's what we have to do. Okay, so I just know the soccer ball was last, but I don't know if that says it was last. If that's what it means by last, because we did connect this as well. Okay, so then we know the clock connected to the clock. So we can say that maybe, like, hey, the clock connects to... So maybe the clock is last here like this. That actually might be a good way of doing it, right? Then this was first. Or then this was last. And then this, then... The rabbit, this was right. But then the last thing here, or the first thing here is the pickle jar. Which I'm not sure. Okay, maybe I was wrong about that. Oh no, maybe it's the flower pot that was last? Oh, okay. So it actually does, it gives you a connection when you actually get it right. Okay. Okay, so that connects. So maybe we try and connect both of them like this. Do we want it just to connect to this? Oh, okay, so it has to connect all the way, There's another connection, right? Oh, maybe, okay, we'll play ball. Did that do something? Okay, I could be completely wrong, but that seemed like we did something. You know what I mean? And that's all you can ask for sometimes, is just doing something. Ding. That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Let's go. Whatever this is. All right, let's go check out what the souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first? Not this time, hon. Wait, so he got to go... Did he get to go to the moon? That's a little too early. Let's end it from a bit ahead to see the results. So yeah, okay, so we have to go from very late in his life, right? Maybe? Here? Okay, let's see. It's always a bit like, a bit concerning because you never know what's going to happen here. It's the same setting as his real last successful memory. I'm not too crazy about where this is going. Oh, so maybe this might not be a good thing? Maybe this might not be a good thing. Let's check it out, though. There's, was it Lily? But it's the same, right? Johnny?
What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here.
Deja vu again. My name is Ava Rosalie, and this is... What? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? The music is making me nervous.
Are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. Lily, get us some tea, please. Lily?
It's the same thing as happened last time, yeah? Freeze him too. Well? Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. The music is making me so nervous. It transfers successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. Oh my god. How could this be? Even if this desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his early memories to the earliest we can get to. Let's go. Okay, so this is like one of the earlier memories, but I think we need to get earlier, man. I think it's where we're gonna have to go to the childhood place. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some simulation to be brought up. Huh. Well then. Oh, the moon. Just putting the moon posters up? What the? This wasn't what they said was playing. Oh well. Do you mind, River? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where's Neil? Yeah, so like, they want to make like his desire from as a young of age as possible. Wait, is he in the theater? Neil's not with us. This could be a little bit awkward. Maybe he's actually in the theater? So they unfortunately didn't plant the desires as much as they needed to. As early as possible, is what they're saying. To the moon, darling. What? Oh, Henry. Is that the movie? Dear Lord, I'm way too hard and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess let's just see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. I just want to say last time I got a little bit teary-eyed at one of the moments in the game. One of the moments that happened was she said that she couldn't accept a offer to go to the movies unless she had like it wasn't real unless there was a date and a time. And the reason why that made me so emotional wasn't because it was like, oh, like, you know, poor thing, you know, like me feeling like so sorry for this neurodivergent person. It was more just a case of like how well it was depicted, if that makes sense. I've never seen a game do something like that ever. Like, I've never seen a game do something like that ever. And I thought that it was pretty freaking well done. But of course, I'd like to hear your guys' take on it as well. But that's just why I was so emotional last time. Watching back the edit, like, I never want people to think that I'm like, oh, poor thing. Because I feel like that's always like kind of like a little bit demeaning. You know what I mean? It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting somewhere else, and this is ridiculous. Where's Neil? Where the hell is Neil? Neil did not come with us here. Neil? Me shouting Neil out the screen is probably not going to do anything. Well, who knows, actually. You guys don't know. Maybe if I shout at the screen enough, Neil will show up. You guys don't know that. Freeze her out of it again.
Lily!
It's crazy, man. Like, again, I think that this game so far has, like, done things that I haven't even seen games do since. And maybe it's just like you could say, oh, Calvin, you're not playing the right games. That's probably it too. Perhaps something here could work. But how are we gonna, like, we have to, like... Yeah, so she's throwing an encyclopedia in your face, did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Is it something, again, to do with maybe, like... Wait, I don't remember that happening. It didn't happen last time. Something must have changed. So he still asked her out, though. Right? Maybe it's... I think it's something down here, then. Yep. Yep, there it is. Oh, there's something happening in the... Hey, don't squeeze. It kind of feels like we're... sticking this together with Band-Aid now, right? Like, it feels like we have like all the pieces and we thought that it would work together and we're like jamming the jigsaw puzzle pieces into something that like doesn't fit. Which is how I used to do jigsaws, with a scissors. No, I'm kidding. I just never made jigsaws. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Oh my god. Wait, would this actually work at wanting to get you sent to the moon? If so, like, what is this? As you know, I'm a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. Oh my god. This, like, when I was a teenager, like, just from, like, my memory, if I had a presentation on someone from NASA, we would have been like, this is kind of stupid. This is dumb. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. I'm talking about young teenager. I started appreciating things much better when I was like a little bit older. I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Oh, not me. Not in musicals. No. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know what many of you are wondering. What chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim the counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that will be enough. That with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps... Oh, he's going to point right at him? You! But I don't want to go to the moon. Oh, he is not into the moon. Then you're... Wait, why not? Why should I? I'm happier on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No. Why? Not even a tiny bit? Oh, God, Dr. Watt Neil. No. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. Neil, I don't think this is working. I love that they showed the expressions there. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And you know that this surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you tried to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.524 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. Someone's like, yeah, I knew that. Yep. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. Okay, dude. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh, God. This is not how you do it, in my opinion. This is not how you do it. Well, what do you think? Because I remember whenever, like, job fair people came into the school when I was a teenager, you were just kind of like, who cares? You know what I mean? I don't care about this stuff. I know that sounds bad, but it's just when I was a teenager, all I wanted to do was get from 9 to like whatever the end of the school day was, depending on the day. You know, I just wanted to get through the day. And if there's anything impeding that, you were just another thing. You could bring in like anything into the school, and it would still be like, I want to get out of here. You know what I mean? That's probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was a blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you going to see if that worked? Of course, be right back. It did not. There's no way in hell. Back. Report. Utter failure. Yeah, there was no way. Zeus. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as, well...
We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay for a treatment.
But you can't afford the lunar trip lottery. Oh my god. This was a massive moment for them. If you sell this house, you sure can. I think, again, this feels like they are... this is such a big moment for them. Is this diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have anyone. Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both of you and your spouse. See, the issue here now, I think, is that's happening here now, is that they are like like I said, it feels like we're fixing things with glue. Oh my god. Free bunny rides in space. Oh god. It's like, yeah, it's like they're putting together like a robot with like glue and chewing gum. You know what I mean? This like sticky glue and chewing gum, Pritt stick. Oh, look a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? The moon. The moon. Yeah, this is crazy, man. Like, I don't know if this will work. I don't think this will work. Oh my god. Dynamic glass, slippery. John, Neil, you gotta stop. There's Rosalie now. What, the cucumber? Phew. You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working. It's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Yeah, like I said, I keep saying it does seem like it's all a bit haphazard now and a bit like thrown together. Not the story, but like the way they're doing it now. Like, I think it's intentional, you know? Maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd been on an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Yeah, it's weird. Like, it seems like this is like a tougher case because I think my prediction might be wrong, but my prediction right now is that they are taking... Oh, wow. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? It's a bit... Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon, yes, was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. Yeah. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If anything, they could have caused the core change. She would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? My real prediction for this is that I didn't expect that scene, by the way, but my real prediction for this is that We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I think they're taking it too literally. I think that maybe he didn't. Maybe he wants to go to like the moon in more of a figurative way, or maybe like it's like I love you to the moon and back type thing. But we'll see. Maybe it's like the top of the Anya. It could be that too. The way it's looking at it here now, it seems that like it's not. It seems that he never like showed like any like ideas of wanting to go to the moon. You know what I mean? At least that's what we can see from this perspective. Oh no, sorry, I thought you'd be sleeping in the car or something. But yeah, we'll see though. We'll see what happens. I think also getting to the child time will be important. I think that's gonna be the most important thing. I think we have to get there. You can smell the squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Beautiful artwork in here still, isn't it? It's absolutely gorgeous. And like the way they do lighting is really, really, really cool. People shared my sentiments, by the way, when I was talking about how like I really feel like this is one of those games that like made RPG Maker games super popular going forward. How's John doing? Barely hang on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. You better be going soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Yeah. I think that like obviously there was a lot of games as I named them all last time. But this was definitely one of those games that like because I remember the time I didn't watch it myself because it was so different from the videos I would watch at the time. But like even like I think like all the big YouTubers were playing this game at the time as well when it came out, and that was years ago. I think it was like what 2013, 2014. This is not the kitchen. I keep forgetting where the kitchen is. But yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool that like now like you see the traces of that and stuff like Undertale and Amori that made it acceptable for games to be like this. But still, there's still like I remember I popped into a streamer's stream one day and the whole chat was literally because he was playing Crow Country and they were like, "What is this? It looks so bad. It looks so pixelated." And it's like, okay, some people just won't ever be into these type of games. Don't understand that part, but okay. Did you confirm it in his records? Why again was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarter? Yeah, I'll fill you in afterwards. Now shush. What if... Okay, I suppose so. I thought I left this at Johnny's bed. Yeah, where did you find that? I thought you shushed me. Temporarily unshushed. Oh, ain't I lucky. Well, I found the rabbit in the lighthouse last night. There's a bunch more of them in there, and in the basement too. Ah, huh. Alright, resume shushing. I see. The last paper rabbit River gave to John. Should we leave? Maybe there's something, maybe the kids are out here or something, or... No? Maybe we go upstairs then? Maybe we go to the lighthouse. No, we can't go to the lighthouse right now, can we now? Yeah, that's my one big complaint about this game is that movement can I'm getting used to it, but like movement sometimes is like, you have to be very precise with where you're moving. I'm getting very much used to it now though. Okay, but he didn't want to talk to me. He wasn't into the idea of talking to me when I came down there. He was even like, being a big stinky head. If you catch my drift. Well, if it isn't the stinkiest of heads. You'll never get me. Oh, he's off the phone now. Okay. Oh, no, he isn't. Okay. Maybe we sit down and have a coffee or something, or maybe we go over to the kitchen and see what we do here. What is happening? I see. Okay, maybe we go back down to the basement? Because you mentioned the basement. Couldn't hurt. Couldn't help either. It's not going to help us either. In fact, it's going to damage our psyche. Not here either. Okay. Maybe we go find the kids somewhere? Because that's the only people we haven't seen since, is the kids. Or Lily. We haven't seen Lily either. Like, wherever she may be. Oh, okay, here we go.
Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep.
Actually very adorable. Double blanketed on the couch. You know what I mean? Very adorable. Maybe we just have to, like, follow Lily? I don't know how many times I've woken up before and, like, you think it's a different day. It's like, it's such a common thing, right? That it's actually kind of scary sometimes.
I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late.
Well, it's not everyday circumstance.
I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask?
Yeah. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean.
It's not that bad, really. There's a school bus that passes through here. But how do you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away.
What happened?
He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas.
Sorry to hear.
I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job. I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving.
Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help them back on their feet? They should.
They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own and needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed.
I mean, it's a nice place to live. Am I right? And you get to, like, get still a little bit more payment. You get your widower's pension as well.
As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family.
Yeah, like, it's a very interesting conversation to have with her because she's almost like a surrogate family to them, yeah?
So what are you going to do? What are you going to tell him about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out.
They are so perceptive. You're so right.
Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide.
And the future?
This is your full-time job, isn't it?
What will you do when this is over?
What else is it to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose? It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny and this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while.
Thank you for answering my questions.
Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said he probably wouldn't get the chances himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you.
Honestly, so far the story has been my pleasure. There's been aspects of them that have been very upsetting. But I feel like that's, like, normal to have in a story like this. Here we go. Okay. What is it? It seems like a little Johnny or some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records. You got some medical records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. What are
What are beta blockers? Well, look, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious little thing called memories. What are beta blockers? Will they explain that? Like, I'm sorry if I seem very ignorant here. I don't even know what a beta blocker is. Is that like... I don't know. Like, I wouldn't even, like... when I'm thinking of blockers, I'm thinking of, like... obviously something that blocks something. I don't know. Well, look, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Oh, is it blood pressure? Johnny didn't have a heart. Oh, okay. Apparently not. Which leads to one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And such a large amount. Its impact on his memories of the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not that the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us to past the blockers. And once we're in the childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? Man, it's so true, by the way. Can I say this? Like, man, oh my god. Like, my desire to still do wrestling commentating. Like, I want to be a wrestling commentator. My desire to do that still to this day comes from the fact that I as a kid wanted to be a wrestling commentator. You know what I mean? Like, it stays with you. But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging in inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know that? We only got a glimpse of his childhood memories. The soccer ball, maybe? And if you find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse since Nora's case last year. So arse, by the way. Arse. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm gonna go get some fresh air. Forgot my coffee. By the way, this is such a smart thing to do. Whenever, like, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed, I will go outside and just breathe a little bit. You know what I mean? It's so useful. It's truly so useful. It smells. Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, if it smells. I know it's your fault for running it over. The music is so tense to me. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we're stuck at. It was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? What? He means that the smell is arguably the most effective sense for a memory recall. We can use it as a stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. That's the best part. Even though Johnny is unconscious, he'll still be susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info with this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome! Now you just need to go fetch a piece of the roadkill. Good track here. Yes, I'll just... Wait, why should I fetch it? You're the one who ran over it. Exactly, I've already done my... Oh, no. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Not only disposable gloves, but it'll probably change after this. Yeah, for sure. You know what was so good about the writing here? Having a character there that doesn't know what's going on, so that the player who doesn't know what's going on, like me,
can have it explained to them, even though the two characters who know what's going on already know what's going on, so they wouldn't have to explain it to each other, so they explain it to Lily. Very good writing, just very simple, a simple way of doing things. Just have one character in there. And here's the thing, it's a thing that's old as time, right? Having a character there that doesn't understand what's happening, so they can go like, you know, like Ryuji in Persona 5 is this all the time, where like everyone kind of understands what he's saying, what someone like Mona is saying or something, and Ryuji goes like, hey, what does that mean? You know, and it's like so freaking simple, but it works so well because it means that the dialogue isn't awkward as heck.
Ryuji from Persona 5.
What a guy.
Ooh, you're my Ryuji.
That's my new song. Okay, here we go, roadkill. It's the kind of thing the job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valve container in the car, at least make the odor controllable. That's the thing, man. Like a dead animal smell, I couldn't stand that. I've never actually been around like a dead animal for long enough to understand like what the it smells like, but I can imagine it's horrible.
Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak.
Outside? Like, I don't know, man. For me, I don't mind peeing outside, but at the same time, like in the forest or something if you're camping. But at the same time, I'm like, if there's a bathroom around, I'm using that.
What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see.
Here it is. Received the valved container. What's this bottle on the ground? I have to get some of that dirty roadkill. Pick up the trash. This... painkillers? Okay, we can put them back in. You know what I mean? If they're painkiller, if they're Neil's painkillers, none of our business. You know what I mean? We could definitely put them back in. Oh, we're in chapter 4. Okay, cool. There we go. I only wanna be with you. I don't want anything more to do with this. Man, we're gonna freaking put this smell up to this poor unconscious man's nose. We should be in prison. This is horrible. Not literally, guys. I know it's not a prisonable of a incarceratable offense. You know, that's just for the people that take me literally sometimes, which is fine. It's totally fine because we can have a conversation about it. I can always correct you if you do take it too literally. It's fine. It's no big deal. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great. Go get it set up. I'll be right back. Neil? The painkillers? These painkillers, I think... Hey! May I ask why you're on them? Is it our business? I wasn't going to tell you, but... Oh, this is embarrassing. A few days ago, I walked into the concrete wall. You just walked into a wall like that? What can I say? I was deep in thought. You know how deeply I think? These are some rather strong pills, Neil. I was a rather strong concrete wall. It was a match made in heaven, I say. Are you okay? Anyways, you got the roadkill, right? Let's hurry. John's dying back there. Neil? You aren't addicted, are you? Wait, that's jumping a bit to conclusions, I think. Are you kidding me? I'd overdose before I'd sink to that level of a contrived mess. Is it, like, they're heavy duty for sure. But, like, usually, like... But then again, like, you know, when I do see heavy duty painkillers, usually it's like they're prescribed to, like, construction workers nowadays who are, like, so overworked that they need the painkillers and things like this. So when we get to the exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds. Certainly.
About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Not like it'd matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you do in there, good luck.
Luck's the last thing we need. They shine their light at the other lighthouses and at me. Here we go. So we go back to the ball. So the oh, and he's here this time. Wait. Oh no, we already did this, so like it just takes us back here anyway. But will the memories be kind of like, will they appear more quickly? Let's see. I think that this little thing was causing us so much trouble. I just want to kick it into outer space. I suppose all we can do now is send the signal and hope. Well, ready? Did something happen to him? Oh, they're releasing the valve slowly. Jesus. Something's happening. Quick, send it again. I would be nauseous in here, man. I'd be done. What happened? Doctor, something's wrong. Oh, the red signal as well. What? Take over from me, Lily. What is happening here? His condition has been destabilized. Intake levels must be reconfigured. The music is fantastic, but it's a really, like, we don't want John to die. And the way they do this with color as well, just a very simple thing to show the danger. What's happening to this place? It's been destabilized. Get out. What? Get out of his memory now. What are you talking about? If the system doesn't restabilize soon, the shock might permanently damage whoever's in here. You gotta be kidding me. Why aren't you getting out then? I can't, Neil. If both of us get onto this statue, all our work, onto the state, sorry. All of our work will be reset. There won't be enough time to redo all we've done before Johnny. Oh, you freaking... Don't pull that contrived crap on me. This ain't a movie. You're no hero. You're just being a moron. Then why are you being one too? Get the hell out of here. What I've noticed with their friendship so far, by the way, is that they're very comfortable around each other to be able to say this stuff. I think they also like very comfortable around each other to actually show that they care about each other. Screw that. If you're gone, they'll probably pair me up with Alistair. Do you know how badly he smells? Worse than that roadkill. The music is so good. Damn it, Neil. This is what I get for helping you. Cheat through the entrance exams. Oh god, that's not good. You're messing with people's memories here. Don't. Okay, well look, you know what? We like Neil. We like Rosaline. We have them together. Doctor? I think we're okay for now. So while they were arguing, it worked out? And guess what? Your carrot cake sucks. Again, I feel like this argument is very much like friends venting. Wait a minute. Yeah, and the last Christmas party you... Ow. Come on, let's go before that happens again. You know what? I didn't mean to, call you a moron, right? Look, it happens in the heat of the moment. You know that I did, right? Here goes nothing. So we actually got to the place we need to get to. Well, I can't believe that worked. So we actually made it. But now I'm not sure I'm going to like this place. What do you mean? It seems peaceful enough. Neil, did you notice something odd about Johnny's room earlier? What? There was something strange in there. Did you not see it? I suppose not. Never mind. I just hope I'm wrong. Let's go. I didn't notice something. Maybe I'm just an idiot. Not that observant. Maybe I'm a Watts. You know?
Wow, that sounds fabulous. I know, right? You've got to take them there one day.
So there's a no added as well. This is Mrs. Wiles again. Where are these notes being added, by the way? Are they just like to character stuff? Huh. There's a bunch of kids down here as well, with little Johnny. There's a lot of little Johnnies around here. Was the strange thing was that Johnny was in the room? James, time's overlap is getting out of hand. Look how many of them there are. It's like a zoo. Whoa, I didn't even pick it up. Maybe it's just because he was like there was a baby Johnny in the actual room where there was supposed to be teenage Johnny. Huh. Looks like the ball's moving around on its own, and he's just chasing it. Oh, I thought he was kicking it. He's literally just chasing it. What is happening? More roadkill.
And thanks to this fellow's sacrifice,
I hope. Yeah, this is what reconnected the smell.
Oh, geez, look at the time. I better get going. The store closes early today. Oh, take care, Martha. Say hello to the boys for me. I will. I'll see you around. What a day.
Yeah, I don't know what... Well, this is the end of the road.
And you were saying? Never mind that. Maybe I was wrong after all. I mean, this place is so peaceful. The only thing that exists in this memory that could do such a thing would be... Shit. Duh! We need to go back now. Wait, what's going on now? Just shut up and come.
What is... This is actually getting really... is making me a little bit nervous. Wait. What is happening here? Wait, what is Wait. Did Johnny get hit by a car? She's backing out. That's not good. Wait. If he got hit by a car, then the symbolism throughout the entire game of the car breaking down at the start, the car hitting the roadkill. This has all been set up oh my god. I don't understand. If he was unconscious, how could he be seeing this when he never did? Still, I'm just surprised that he survived. Actually, he didn't. What? Yeah, what? What are you saying? Didn't you see it in his room, Neil? Johnny slept on a... Oh my god, it was his brother! And it was Joey! That's why she calls him Joey! It's not because of some relative, it's because she literally in her mind still sees Joey in him. And that's why there's two of these Oh my god. Joey, can you hear me? It's... Joey? Why did you hit Joey, Ma? Why did you hit him? Oh, no. Wait, that's...
Now, when I saw the bunk beds before, I thought maybe he had like a sister or like a brother, but I didn't think it was this, a twin brother. Joey, wake up, Joey. Oh, this is horrible. Wake up, this is so bad. This is so rough, man. And all the neighbors coming out as well. Oh my god, this is the last thing I expected. Joey, even though they were young, to lose a twin brother, not to mention how their mother must feel. Oh my god, she's done. Like, that's like, your brain is forever, you know, like this is the thing, like have you, like, if you think about it, like how when you do something embarrassing, you think about it for the rest of your life. Imagine doing something that you feel is like the most horrible thing you've ever done in your life. She's gonna be like, 3 years from now, she's gonna be cooking dinner or something like that. She's gonna be watching TV and she's forever gonna be reminded. She's never gonna be able to look at something with like a car again. You know? At least Johnny had the beta blockers erase his memories. Not like he remembers it much. Fuzzily unlinked, not erased. Somewhere in there, the aftermath of those memories probably lingered. What about their mother? I don't think she took the beta blockers. She seems to have gone a little cuckoo. I think that she is blocking it out of her mind. I think there's something, like the way your brain will do that to like protect itself almost. Like it will block out some memories. It's like it's a way to deal with it. At least I don't really think she called Joey as a nickname. But if she then takes Johnny for Joey, what about Johnny himself? I don't like it here. Let's move on. This is horrible. Seems like this wasn't the only memory unlinked. It's not putting up a barrier anymore. Don't jinx it. What? We use Joey as a freaking barrier? Like as an entry point? Oh, look at them little bug beds. This is so rough. What are you talking about?
Dude, you should totally give this series a try.
I mean, really, it's just wicked awesome. Wicked awesome, by the way. They're from Boston. I've already powered through these 3 books straight. What's it called? Animorphs? No. My god, that puts into more context about why he doesn't read that book anymore.
It's about this group of kids turning into animals to fight mind-controlling slugs.
Yeah, I don't like it. That's weird alien stuff.
Why not? It's great.
Instead of going to boring school, they get to turn into tigers and maul big bad aliens. They're all like, rah, 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 rah.
And then they pick up lasers. And it's all pew, 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 pew.
Stop that. Wait a second. Just watch, Johnny. One day I'm going to be a famous writer. I'll write the coolest novel on the block, and every kid will get my book for free. I'll make us rich and buy both you and Ma really big houses. How would you get rich if you give away the books for free? Free for kids. The parents still have to pay, of course. Yeah, I'm sure the parents would be thrilled to give you money.
Were you still mad about the other day?
Come on, I called first dibs on the train, fair and square. What happened to your prize anyway? I gave it away. To a hobo?
Look, it's not just about that day. You know, Ma always favored.
No. This is not gonna be good. I can't.
That's not true. Remember last Christmas? And last Easter and the time we went fishing and... Okay, you know what? You can have my train if you... Oh. Oh, this is so rough. Oh my god. There's something that gets, like, I have a very large family,
right? Personally, I have a very large family, and it's always like a topic of conversation of who's the mother's favorite, and like, you know, sometimes it can get to you, man. Sometimes it can get to you because, like, especially like if you let it get to your head, like that stuff can be like really hard to deal with, like so hard to deal with.
Really?
Yep, and look how good Joey is to him. I mean, hey, by your reason, you should just get me another one, right?
It's just absolute sweetheart.
What difference does it make who owns what? Everything that's mine is yours too. Oh, he's a sweetheart. I mean, we both get to play with it, right? Yeah. Right. I mean, come on. You're my twin brother, dude. You're like a part of me.
I can't. I cannot.
Let's go confuse the neighbors.
Yeah, you do. That's hilarious. That's absolutely hilarious.
But for him to like, wait, in the rain? Yes, in the rain. Come on.
Like, for him to like feel like he's not like, because it can feel like, you know, then you're like you're not very like loved by your mother, which can hurt, especially if she started calling you Joey. Like what that does to your brain. To me now, it puts into context another part of the conversation, which was, if you remember the conversation that was had between, I remember he was like, I want to be different. I want to be unique. I want to have what the other person doesn't have. I think that definitely comes from the fact that he like is looking at, why can't I click on this? There we go. He's looking at Joey and being like, I want to be different like him. I want to stand out. I want to be someone unique. I want to be something like that like, you know, that even my mother will take notice of. Like, that to me is so sad, but like makes so much sense to me. You know what I mean? It makes so much sense to me. Like, if you are someone who didn't get a lot of attention as a kid, chances are, you know, a lot of the stuff that you do in your life will be trying to get attention. Which, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and be like, you know, hey, you know, that's silly. I don't know, but like, I feel like that's the way things go. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching this series. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, and that's fine. We're going to be playing, I think, you know, either Little Nightmares or Subnautica next, which will be really fun. I think we're going to try out Subnautica because I've been wanting to try it for a while. But I want to also say thank you to the Never Can Repay the Baby Gangsta tier on Patreon, because I'll just, you know, just saying it straight out, you guys watching the videos is always amazing. I love silent watchers, likers, commenters, all this stuff. But also the patrons like make sure I can play games like this that are like, you know, a little bit, I wouldn't say niche, but they are a little bit smaller in scale, I suppose. And I want to thank Tyfire 2, Jamie Bull, Jonathan Banana, Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Ciabatta Bread, Malcolm Conde, V Mika, and Death Trap. Thank you so much for all your support, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hello, baby gangsters. This is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is my first ever playthrough of To the Moon. And we're here at a carnival, and as Rosaline said, it's some kind of carnival. Shall we look around? How about I look around and you stand here? How about we continue speaking in the form of questions for next hour? Quit blabbering, go already. Oh, you ruined it. That's actually like one of the things that like, I remember I read the book Into the Woods, and I freaking love it. It's such a good book. It's a book about writing. I know it sounds pretentious. I read a book about writing, but I wanted to be a better writer when I was doing comics and stuff like that. And one of the things that they talk about how is like one of the, like the, you know, and they made fun of it here, which is very good. One of the worst types of like sometimes, and it's very apparent when like, you know, bad movies do it, where they do dialogue like it's just constant questions to each other, you know, where it's like, do you want to go to the shop? Do you want to go to the shop? Are you asking me that question? I am asking you the question, and you are asking me that question. You know, it's like that thing where it's like, and like people think like it progresses the story along, but like I don't know, it's actually just more like I think it keeps in the one spot for too long.
Fruits, fresh fruits. Apples, oranges, and tomatoes, we got it all.
Wait a minute, tomatoes aren't fruits. They very much are. Yeah, they are. They are the ovaries of the plant, and contain seeds. That's what fruit is. But come on, tomatoes? We never referred to them as fruits. We who? I happen to enjoy cooking in groups, okay? Some of us take it very seriously. Remember when you first found out that tomatoes are fruits and you went around saying it to everyone? Is that just me?
You know tomatoes are actually fruits?
There's the two kids, Johnny and Joey. Sweethearts.
But I don't want a stupid toy. I want the train.
That's the only train left. Do you want to exchange your prize for a teddy bear instead?
No, I just want the train. Now, John, don't make a scene. Joey won it fair and square, didn't he? But I won too. He just went first. It's okay. I'll let you play with it too. See how nice your brother is, Johnny?
That's also, to me, like, I don't know, like 100% you need to teach your children how to be kind individuals. But I also do feel like, you know, comparing them to each other, see how nice he is never a good thing.
All you dumplings, don't block the stand now. Come, let's go see what's over there.
I'm not a dumpling. It is but it also is a good lesson sometimes to teach a child that like sometimes they don't always get what they want. But also at the same time, I do feel like if you have twins and you dress them the same and you like have Johnny and Joey, you give them similar names and all this stuff, I think that doing I think that maybe making their prizes similar isn't a terrible thing to do because you've already made it so that they are like similar to each other and you've already made it sure that like they look similar no matter what. I have twins in my family as well, and they were for a long time they were always dressed the same. But then I think the parent, because it's easier, like especially when you're like first time parents. But then they realize eventually it's like, hey, they need to be individuals as well, you know. You know what? I'm gonna call you Dumpling from now on. Please don't do that. You're bluffing. It's not a bad name, but to your friends, maybe.
No way, I ain't talking to her. Good or bad, I'd be screwed either way. Nuh-uh.
Maybe we have to like move out here and find something else. Man, I always loved like carnivals and fun fairs. And they always had such an energy when I was a kid. But like they were expensive. Like, you know, when you went to one, you'd have to like actually like bring like a lot of cash in your pocket. And it's one of those things that like you don't realize like how much you're like. Oh, we need a memory link. Okay. Like it's one of those things where like you never realize how like much your parents did for you in like smaller aspects as well until they do so much for you. You know what I mean? Maybe we have to do this game. And what I mean by that is like, you know, you think that like the fun fair, like, oh, but it's just €1 a ride. It's like, yeah, but you go on a ride 10 times, that's €10. You know what I mean? If you go into this like, oh, it's just €2 this thing, you know, it does all this stuff. And
yes, fortunes wander ahead of you. This one might just become a lawyer, and this one a doctor.
Oh my. Come on, I'm getting both of you treats.
So we're just following them around, yeah.
Hey, where's my tip?
Oh, there's one. Okay. I will say that I really feel like fortune tellers, after playing Shadow Memories, which is one of my favorite games of all time, fortune tellers to me are terrifying. Is that a whack-a-mole?
Whack-a-what?
Whack-a-mole. You take the mallet and whack moles. Isn't that animal abuse?
They're fake moles, butthead.
It's how people blew off steam before FPS was invented. How primitive. Yeah, it's pretty ghetto. Where'd you read about it?
My grandpa was a fan. Want to play? Just hit everything on the head and you win.
Yes. Yeah, let's play. Why not? Why not? Oh, wow. Okay, let's go.
2, 1.
There's only one hole. Oh. Wait. Hold on a second here. This is something I did not think would happen. I thought it was like this is not what I remember whack-a-mole to be. I remember whack-a-mole being like you whack them all like and there's like a bunch of different ones. This is like fish in a barrel.
You've earned 117 points. New record, you won first prize for your efforts. You get a hamster trophy and platypus dolls. Well, Neil, are you ready to admit how good I am? I really love this, don't you? It's a totally unimpeded memento link. Shut up and give me my trophy. So they also have a platypus doll.
Interesting. Because that's been such an important detail in this game for a while now. There's a new node, is there? Oh, we just got a trophy. Very cool. That's one of our items. We got a trophy with for the whack-a-mole. That was fun. That was legit fun.
I'm actually very good at button mashing. I actually like doing it.
The trick is you don't tap the button. You move the controller up against your finger. You don't tap the button. So like, you move your finger a little bit, but really like when I'm doing this, I'm like moving the controller with my hand so it can do like double taps at the same time. So one tap is equal to 2 taps, if that makes sense. Where'd they go? To get some treats? Where's treats? And I'm also using the Pro controller for the Switch, which is one of the best controllers of all time. I love it. It legit is just like a really fantastic controller. And it also has the battery life of a Saint. One of my biggest complaints about modern controllers all the time has been my complaint for years is the fact that there's so many controllers that just like go out. Welcome and behold the world's smallest, that their batteries are like 3 hours long.
Behold the world's smallest Ferris wheel. Can we ride it? Absolutely not. Does it even work? Absolutely not.
Looks like someone just glued some chairs to a water wheel.
Don't know, don't care.
Check it out anyway. Like, so that's another aspect we got this. So if you see something active, we click on it. That's what we have to do, as usual. Man, like the energy of this game is something that's so different from a lot of games I play. And you know what? Like when I think of this, I also think of games like Sally Face and how I played Sally Face. It's crazy to me because like it's one of those places I'm like I did a Sally Face playthrough. This can't be the smallest Ferris wheel in the world. I just rode a 4-seater last month. The world's smallest Ferris wheel, everybody. Come and see it beyond. Will you say anything different? No, okay. You're still fruits, fresh fruits. They said they were going to get treats. What do treats even mean? Maybe we can talk to the fortune teller ourselves? No, he doesn't want to talk to him. Which, like, in Shadow Memories, it's really fun. And it's terrifying at the same time. Where'd they go? Down here? Did it say it requires 3 memory links in order to get past here? In Shadow Memories, it's just the ghost tries to teach you how to survive your own death, really. Because they're not here anymore. Maybe we have to play a bit more whack-a-mole? I would honestly be a little bit upset if you had to like fail a whack-a-mole a little bit. If you had to get the second prize, but we can try and get the second prize and see what happens. Because I feel like that's like, you know, that encourages you to not. But there is no second prize. We could fail. Anyway, we'll get 30 and see what happens. Time's up. It's probably, yeah, it's a fail. Okay. I could have sworn my reaction time used to be better. It must be slowing down from pulling so many double shifts. Stop making excuses. You stay up all night even if you don't have work. Let me play again with you. That last round shouldn't count. Hurry up, Johnny doesn't have much time. So that wasn't it. Okay. Very happy that wasn't it. Oh, okay, okay. Now that we got to 3, we can go on. Okay, that's my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, because they said that. I just wasn't, yeah, maybe I just forgot we got 3. That's my bad. So they're there with their food.
I can understand you, Joey. How can you stand the taste of them? They're just so sour and icky. Sour and awesome, what you mean?
Just try it. So he liked pig, but he didn't like him.
I don't want to taste regular olives. You should just try at least one, Johnny. Who knows, maybe you'll like it.
Yeah.
I'm done though, can I go play? Okay, but only play at the playground, not an inch too far. Just leave that bag, I'll keep it for you. No, it's mine, I won it.
See, also because he feels a little bit less than his brother in terms of how his mother sees him, or how he perceives his mother to see him. Him holding on to something that he owns there is him kind of being like, I don't want it to be taken away from me. Because he feels like that's how it is. He feels like he needs to protect the things that he owns. Even if, like, we need one more memory bar. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go. That's all we needed. And it was like a little choir? I'm actually a choir sometimes when I sing in these videos. Amazing grace, sweet grace, sound grace. Little horses as well. Look at these horses. Way to follow mom's orders, yeah, for sure. It's a small boy. there's very little following orders. Wait, this is by the lighthouse, is it? I think this is very much by the lighthouse. We're trying to get some memory link here, so we hopped over the river. Fair play to him.
Wow.
music is absolutely gorgeous. Of course it is. It's so pretty. Whoa. Okay, so he wandered off the trail and found a cool place. But let's face it, he could have also been eaten by a pack of tigers. Tigers don't travel in packs, idiot. It's just an expression. You know, when I was a kid, my grandpa took me stargazing every year. Yeah? There was a hill outside the city that we'd stay at. The same one every year. We watched the stars till daybreak. Well, I did mostly. He just carried the telescope for me. Of course. The thing was, though, Ma didn't want me to stay up late. Grandpa always told her that we were just camping and hid the telescope inside the car. That's all good, but when we get back in the morning, I had to pretend like I'd actually slept. So, conclusion. That's the story of how I started my caffeine addiction, I guess. Yeah, like I couldn't do it, man. If I don't get my sleep, it's noticeable. Everything feels loopy. You're terrible. I do. It's a shame, though. Look how beautiful the scene is. All these memories lost and never found. And who knows any more like it? Well, as you say, just take it moment for moment, right? Dr. Watts. Oh shit, I told you packs of tigers dwell here. What is it? Can't be a tiger, can it? Like, I know it's a stupid question, but like... Is that River? He saw her all the way back in... No. Hello? No way. No way. Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny, what's your name? He saw her all the way back then? You're at my spot. Oh my god. Your spot? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hog this place all to myself. You want to join me? Are you here to watch the stars? Are you? Oh my god, so they met all the way back then. They met at the spot together chasing the freaking stars. Oh my god. What? Oh, no, stop. Holy hell. That is such a beautiful image. Just look at them. Oh my god. It's so gorgeous. It's so pretty. I'm going to break down. Did you know there were so many lights in the sky? Yes. Oh, I did too. Oh, trying to impress her already. There you go. Oh my god. You said this was your spot, right? Only during the carnival. Not a fan of the crowds? Me neither. You know, you still haven't told me your name yet. I'm not telling you. Wow, okay. I can't get over how pretty the scene is. It's so pretty. Everyone makes fun of it in school. They better. River's such a beautiful name. One of the greatest actors of all time was named River. They deserve to get their arse beaten in. Why? They say it makes them want to go to the washroom. It's so, like, again, not even smart of an insult. What's their name? I was gonna say a common name, but then someone in the comments probably has that name. Okay then. Well, it can't be worse than John. John's very base. There you go. Like how like the parallels are here. Like his name is one of the most basic names in terms of like, you know, TV shows. Jack, John, like they're two like, you know, like that they get such an easy name to name your character. Her name is River.
I mean, everyone in the world, nearly everyone's named John. Even in India?
Look at this. Again, this is working. She's working on such a factual basis. You know what I mean?
Probably.
This is so sweet.
What's wrong with that?
The lighting as well, how they do the lighting with the pixels is so beautiful.
What's wrong with having a name that everyone has? Well, it's boring, I guess. I mean, if everyone has it, then what's the point? I wouldn't mind. Just for once, to have the same name as everyone else has.
This is what I was talking about. I think it's always a thing where it's like, I think a lot of people, don't realize that, like, again, same with like a lot of, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but like with like, I think a lot of times people try to pencil or like funnel people in who are neurodivergent into one whole, like people have autism, people have Asperger's, people like to try to like funnel them into one tunnel where it's like, this is how they feel, this is how they do this. And well, we learned throughout the years that like everyone's, they're all humans and they're so different. They're all so unique. So like, and a lot of them, when they're trying to understand the world, they're like, well, why can't I just be like everyone else? You know what I mean? Even though like there's nothing wrong with having like any type of difference to other people, it still is this thing of like, I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult for them to comprehend all this. For some people, everyone's different.
It's like those lights in the sky. They all look the same from here, but that doesn't make them any less pretty.
That's actually a really beautiful sentiment, River.
I suppose. Why do you think the stars up there are anyways? My dad said they're a giant burning spear of gas. Oh, I bet he's just making it up. Why would he lie to me?
Exactly. He's telling the truth as well.
Because, that's what grown-ups do. They make things up.
So again, he's bringing his experiences in as well into this.
Santa, Easter Bunny, kangaroos, stuff like that.
Well, Santa's real, so is Easter Bunny. Kangaroos? Okay.
Have you ever made an Easter Bunny out of the stars? Like a constellation? Yes. Of other things. Never tried a rabbit, though. Do you want to make one? Oh my god.
A rabbit! A rabbit!
Yeah, we'll make the bestest constellation ever.
Stop. My heart is melting. It's melting. They're making a rabbit.
Let's see who makes that one out first.
This is so sweet. This is so sweet.
Okay, we'll start in 3. Wait, does that mean she remembered John all this time? 3, 2, 1, and I see it. Where? In the sky. But where in the sky? Think big. Bigger than all the others. I don't know.
This is I can't get over how much, like, not only is this melting my heart, but how like incredible seeing this is and how they're doing it with such good 2D animation.
Wait a minute. I see it. Tell me what you see. They're right there. 2 ears and the head.
I don't know why I'm breaking down now. It's so much.
What else? And there it's 2 feet. What else? And the moon. The moon is his big round belly.
I can't see it personally, but like if they can see it, that's beautiful. Oh, that's actually really cute. That's really, really cute. So man, that's like such a like beautiful scene. It's such a beautiful scene. Are you kidding me?
So what do you think they really are?
The stars, I mean.
I've never told anyone, but I've always thought they were lighthouses.
Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Oh my god, everything. The way they tell the story backwards makes this so interesting to see all the stuff that like led to this. The rabbit, the lighthouse, the different names, the differences, how they feel like they want to, that she feels like she wants to be more normal or quote unquote normal, and he feels like he wants to be more different.
Wow, it must be so lively up there.
But it isn't.
They can all see other lighthouses out there, and they want to talk to them. But they can't because they're all too far apart to hear what others are saying. All they can do is shine their lights from afar. So that's what they do. They shine their lights at the other lighthouses and at me. Why you? Because one day I'm going to befriend one of them. Anya. Anya. Oh my god, this is so incredible. That bag. What's in it? Oh, surprise! I won from a whack-a-mole. No. 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 Did you get to play that game? I tried, but I'm too clumsy. Oh my god, he's gonna give her the freaking platypus. He's gonna give her the platypus. He's gonna give her the freaking platypus. I'm gonna die. As soon as I see the platypus, I'm dead. What did you get from it? I got a thing. I don't even know what it is. Oh, it's a platypus. It's the freaking platypus. And she kept her whole freaking life. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is a duck beaver. That's the way I describe a platypus to someone who didn't know what a platypus was. That's really smart, John. I say she's gonna know what it is right away. May I see it? It looks so strange. Maybe not. I just thought because she's so freaking smart, man. You know? She's so smart. I wish I could win one myself. No. Stop. Stop this. Stop. Johnny, no. Hey, that's Ma calling. Here. You know what? Keep it. It's yours. And it's the fact that, like, it's something that, like, he didn't even, like, want that much. Like, he wanted to keep it because it, like, it was the one thing, like, it's something he had, like, it was important to him because it was a symbol of him, like, owning something for himself and having something that, like, was his to win. That's unique to him, right? But the fact that he's the reason that she has this her whole freaking life. And it kind of like, it's the same thing with the rabbits, with the making the paper rabbits. It's the same thing with with having the platypus by her side and her being like, is this what do you think this is? Are they just rabbits to you? Like, to him, this is all just so, like, just like, okay, like going through life or whatever. But this platypus meant the world to her. Mine? Oh god. It's so early in the morning. I don't want to go around with puffy eyes for the rest of the day. I'm dying. You can always get another. I don't like to brag, but I'm totally best at that game. We were pretty good. Will you be here next year? And she's like already planning something from a year from now. Yep, will you? Yes. Same place, same time. I gotta quit. It's too much. It's too much. Yes. What if you forget and get lost? Then we can always regroup in the moon. Oh, dear Lord. I can't. That is so beautiful. That's so beautiful. Excuse me, guys. Such a beautiful sentiment. Right in the rabbit's tummy. Johnny, and she's been making these rabbits this whole time. Coming. I forgot my hacky sack in the bag. You said you're clumsy, right? Maybe it'll help. Oh, build coordination as well, I guess. Oh my god. Is that a little smile? Was that a little smile? I'm so destroyed. I can't do this. It's like so early in the morning. Actually, it's not the morning anymore. Like, I forgot I started recording in the morning, but if they ever get lost. Wait, does that mean... Don't tell me you didn't see that coming. I mean, we did. But it doesn't make it any less more beautiful, any less beautiful. I never thought I was going to be an inspirational childhood dream story.
I showed know that some girl will come along and turn into a cheese fest. Dude, don't call this a cheese. This is so beautiful.
I suppose now we know what we must do to send her to the moon. Wait, are you actually going to do it? Are you?
It's our job, Neil. I need a moment. Like, I need a moment. It's what we're contracted to do.
Damn it, Ava, wait.
Ava. Such a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful way of expressing this story too. So the platypus is probably the most important aspect of this, then, right?
I know you're in here.
Oh, but we can't go this way anyway. This is all your fault, dude. Calm down. So we're looking for Ava. I'm doing this for you, artificially generated bastard. Maybe the bag, because that was the last. That was the trick. No, it was one of the triggers, wasn't it? Maybe it is just the platypus. Maybe it's in the kitchen. Maybe not. Because we can't just leave. Oh, we can. Okay. So, no, it's just somewhere in the school. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's where I stopped because my mouth could never make a better sound than this.
Turn around. Neil, I know what you were planning to do. I know that you know. Yeah, well, I know that you know that I know. Look, our contract is to send him to the moon. And the only way for that to happen is if Johnny is motivated to do so. But that means removing River the... Removing River? The reason why he even wants to go to the moon in the first place is because she died. I know, but we are legally bound by contract to specifically... Fuck the contract. I didn't take this job to make him miserable, Ava. I don't know about you, but I signed up to help the freaking geezers die happy.
Wow. Very powerful stuff from Dr. Watts here, from Neil.
Me too, and I like this job. But if we directly go against our legal obligation, we'd be in for court hearings. We'll appeal. We know that Johnny would be happier to not go to the moon. Johnny would be happier with a lot of alternative life tangents, Neil. We are not here to play God. Our job is to give him what he signed for. Well, we happen to know what he wants better than he does. Look, I'm only risking losing River because I believe in her, and... What do you mean risk? You're removing her.
It's a big deal. It's a really big deal.
And besides, I'll make up for it. Make up for it how?
We're running out of time. Yeah, he's dying.
Just trust me.
Says the one who pushed me off the fucking lighthouse. Oh my god. Did you just... This is not good. How do we properly freaking light data? Abusing your powers doesn't disable my controls entirely, Ava. So now we're in the dark. It's actually such an interesting... Oh my... Booby shots, really, Ava? So it's actually really interesting just trying to buy some time. Gee, thanks for telling me. It's actually really interesting because like I feel like it shows another dimension to both their characters, how she's more determined to get the job done than him, and also at the same time, he's like more thinking about like the character's personal feelings. I think it is an interesting like way of looking at it. Like, and oh look, the computer's blocking everything off as well. There's some expensive pieces of equipment you're tossing, so you should just stay put and wait till I'm done. Oh, piss off. Through here? No, it's blocked off as well.
Look, don't make me exit this whole thing and unplug you. Would you really risk distorting his memories as they are? Just stop trying and please, this won't take long. Not again. Where's he? Where's she? Or come and find me at the end of the hall.
It's super interesting how they did it with the character. Like, I really feel like it's such a big difference from what we thought they would be. You know, I thought the roles would be reversed in a way, but...
Wait, what? Oh, you gotta be freaking... Zombie Rosalines? What? This is a joke to you, Ava? Dear Lord, they aren't just zombies, Ava. They're zombie Avas.
And plant throwers?
Don't come any closer, I got plants.
Oh, God. No, we did the plant. Attack the zombies. What? Is it... wait! Okay. Oh, God. Oh, we can just do this. To kill them. Okay, because I was wondering there for a second. I was like, how are we going to do this? I thought like it was just a random thing we can only do once. Oh my God, they're everywhere. Do we have to kill all the zombies? This is... I never thought this would happen in this game. I will say, though, it is always great to be able to show off, like, the one thing I'm actually good at, which is, like, horror games, you know? I actually love that when I get to do that. I get to be like, hey, look, I can actually play horror games, guys. What do you think? Just in case. There's like spikes here. Oh, look at this, spike traps. Wait. Oh, it only makes them disappear for a short while. Then they come back. Oh, wow. Just a trick to get us to go there, maybe. Wait, this is so interesting, man. Like, because again, it's the last thing I expected from this. Wait. Is this Lupin? Are you Lupin? Are you Lupin? Oh, no, it's not Lupin. Definitely different. There is a bit of a shine on the TV, so... Wait, okay. So if I'm not seeing stuff properly, I apologize. Oh, fuck this! Oh. Like blew a... What the... Okay, so I guess we like blew a hole into a different location altogether. Ava, what happened? Ava! Oh. Little Johnny. What's little Johnny doing in this memory? What are you doing? What else? Billions of lighthouses stuck at the far end of the sky. Now the whole construct's messed up. What are you doing? And there's the rabbit again. Like, Ava. Oh my God. Yeah, it's all over the place. What is it like? Just responsibility. Oh, so this is the same dialogue from before, but it's all... Look, yeah, like this is like from different time periods. It's actually super well done. Super, super well. There was a hospital bed in there as well. There's the horses. I can't get over how incredibly well done this is. The dancing in the lighthouse, the silhouette with the piano as well. Incredible. Incredible. Showing us all the memories that happened before as well. And there's the actual last rabbit that was given to her. Or that was given to him. Oh, and there's freaking... It's Joey. Hello? Wait, don't go. I'm Johnny. What's your name? Are you sure it's Johnny? Because wasn't it Johnny that, like...
Because it looks like it's him getting hit by a car, no? Oh. Oh. This is what I mean. I'm sometimes bad with the controls. Look, it was a long time ago. There's no date or time, Johnny. There's no date or time, Johnny. Wait, so is he trying to explain himself? And is she's like the past River? I had to close the blinds, guys. I'm sorry. Hello, Neil. Morpheus? Good joke. What? It's Ava, you idiot. No, shit. We're the only ones here. Listen, whatever you're doing, stop it. We might not know what Johnny wants, but we know that he doesn't want what he doesn't want. And what he doesn't want is exactly what you are accelerating. It's already done, Neil. Oh, God. Why don't you come out now? This is, again, it's like, it's such a, like, a very masterful, like, artistic way of doing all this stuff. So she already did what she wanted to accomplish here. I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of worried. Wait, now River's there by... What's happening? Wait, they're just completely removing her from... What did you do to her? This is so sad. Relax, she's merely going elsewhere. This does feel like playing... Like, I feel like this feels like playing God more than anything. I know it's like not real. But it's still like very... To me, it's a lot. You know? It's one thing to disable my controls to feed me some olives. But this is way out of line. I don't disagree completely. But again, like, I think this is one of those debates that's going to happen. I'm sorry, but this won't go anywhere if you keep on resetting the memory. At this point, this is the only way. I'm asking you to trust me. So please just calm down and wait here. Then just pull the trigger already. Where are you going? There's just one last thing I need to do. Pose it. There's no need to visualize a door. What's with all the melodrama, Neil? Why are you fighting so hard for this? Forget it. There's no time. Everything will be all right, man. Nicholas, just turn around. Okay, okay. Hey, what are you... Shh. What's happening? Well, River's not there. And he pushed him up there as well. Oh, no. Sorry, kid. It's already started. This is a lot. Wait. Come on, they're gonna hog all the good tables. There's Joey as well. No. They're all the same. Sheesh, wait. So, Joey, Nick, oh, they're all friends. All three of them. Oh. That's so sad. They were like three best buds. Totally, and olive refills are just a step away. Ah, olives. All three of them were best buds.
I can't take this. I cannot take this. Saving him doesn't justify it. He can always find another river. That's not the way you look at this. But we only have one brother. Come on, we're in the way. Wait, did they save her? I just know in the memory they kept the brother alive. This is a big mess up of someone's memories. Like, I understand that's what we've been doing all this time, but this is a big change. Oh no, don't show me this. Stop. Oh, stop. Fuck.
Everything is alright. Chin up, I can step into the spotlight. She said, I'm sad, somehow without any words.
I'm a bit. It's hard for me to like portray this because I'm doing like audio commentary. This is really rough. I don't know what to say.
When this world is
Like, the song is beautiful, but like, oh my god, I'm all snotty as well. This is horrible.
I'll ask you to fly away.
There's no need for this. It's so fucked. Like, I understand why they did it,
But I don't mind.
but I'm also in the camp of like, maybe let's not.
With me, then everything's alright.
Oh my god. Even though like, their wedding day like being changed in his memory, like it's not.
Why do
That's not good. This isn't good. Like I understand, but at the same time I don't want to understand.
I feel
Like is that like an exchange you'd want to make?
say there's such a rift between.
Oh my god. I'm
He said
like the exchange of
I
like,
can't really seem to read.
and then like yeah they're here. Look at this. All these memories are changing.
I just stood there, never
This is such a beautiful song.
I should do.
I'm
This world is no
Whew.
more. The moon is always
like as soon as the song hit, I've never had something just trigger like just tears so quickly. It's so rough. I mean, like I understand this is beautiful as well, but like how much River meant to all of us as well.
they empty from the sky. But
Oh, I'm so sorry for sniffling into the mic as well, guys. It's so rough.
if you're with me, then everything's alright.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Nothing's alright.
If you're with me, then everything.
I've heard the song before, by the way. I think it was used many times in like YouTube videos and things like that. But like I've never heard like the full version of it. Like, no, this is what like look at it. Like this is not the like how can you expect to look at this? How? Oh, he wrote a book. He grew up to write a book. Oh my god. What did they expect me to do with this? Like I've never had so many conflicting emotions here in a game. That's just all encompassed by like a ball of sadness, like a Venn diagram that just has sadness over it, but like all these conflicting feelings. What if, like so much. Oh, NASA. Oh my god. So wait, I never saw the moon as like a literal thing. Act 5, have you ever made an Easter bunny out of the stars? Stop. Stop. I can't. I need a minute. I need a minute. The writing of this game is masterful. Like, okay, I'm just gonna keep going. We gotta keep going. I gotta keep going. I can't. I'm trying to get a hold of myself, but I can't. I literally cannot. I'm trying, but I cannot. So if you can't get a hold of herself, he actually made it. I know I'm trying to like gather myself, but I can't. He actually made it, huh? You sound surprised. Whatever happens to we always succeed because we are awesome. Yeah, but like I'm with Neil in a way where like it's like, yeah, it's great, like, oh, he'll only have one brother, and like this idea where you can find multiple rivers, I don't think that makes sense to me. I don't agree. This isn't a success. We'll line up, we're in NASA. I'm kind of like, we don't have time left, so let's at least check this place out. I'm kind of like in the same space where Neil is in a way, maybe even like a little bit different, because it's like, yes, it's beautiful that he has his brother back in his memories, but at the same time, like if you again, like you said, it's the truth. If you asked Johnny, would you want to forget River and have your brother back in your memories and have a whole life with your brother in your memories, he'd say no. I want to remember River, not because he doesn't love his brother, but because like that's a choice that no one should ever have to make. Please wait here. Someone will come up and show you around shortly. I can't. I'm still so in biz. That song got me so bad. How pathetic. All the trouble just for some girl. Shut up, Rosaline. Honestly. That's what I thought you'd say, Neil. Oh, she's quoting him. How pathetic. All this trouble just for some girl. Very good. Good to have you back. Yeah, but he doesn't really feel that way. River's worth getting a lot of trouble for. To the Moon by Joey Wild. Oh, fuck. That's so bad, man. That's so bad. Why would they do this to me? Oh. Read the passage. A story about a lame duck's attempt to become a lame duck. Can't believe this crap actually sold. This isn't the real world, Neil. But Neil treats it as more of a spiritual sense as well. My nose is so blocked as well. I have to like, I usually take a break after this to record something else. If Enroma reacts this week, I'm weird. That's what that is. That's what you did in this week. Just know that's why I'm weird. Can we talk to him as well? Oh no, I'm trying to talk to him. Jeez, he really likes his backpack. So you can't talk to him. You can only... We don't have the time to just stare at him. Okay, there you go. This is such a beautiful story. I wasn't expecting to be hit so hard with this. Okay, can't go here. I feel like it's one of those times that like maybe editing out the sniffles is a bad idea, because it's more tied to emotions than allergies now. We're looking for other things to click on here, but maybe go back down. To the right, maybe. Or maybe we have to leave. You never know with this game. You never know. Am I missing something entirely here? Requires 4 memory bars to proceed, so we need more memory bars to proceed with this. What about going through this door? Oh, we can go to this door. Okay, fair enough. Is the Mears' elevator smaller on the inside? Where are we going? Second floor? Because we were on the first floor, right? Oh my god, I'm like headache from the crying. Said play. I'm not Blaze now. I'm destroyed. This is the mission control center. There's not much going on now, but you'll see it live one day. I half expect to see Zordon on the screen. That's a Power Rangers reference. It's not here. What? Let's just go. There's another one. Okay, but that's good. We got that at least. So that means we just have to go here. Sorry, like I'm probably not gonna be doing like voices as I usually am. Going like I just don't have like my. It's not like I know what it is. I just don't have the energy right now. I'm in like a weird state. So do you think the last century's moon landing was? Let's not kneel. Let's not. It was very much real. So we're missing the purple one as well, but I'm sure we'll find it. Sometimes they go out of order. I thought it was stopping us there, but it's just the motion of the thing again. And here's the centrifuge. If you're lucky, you'll learn to hate it one day. Ah, yes, the spinny thingy. It's not here either. What are you talking about? Come on, we don't have long left. Yeah. Man, if I'm doing like if I randomly start bawling during Roma Reacts, just know that's why this was. You won't get the context until much later. I won't even explain it either in the video. I hope the real NASA has bigger elevators.
Hey Calvin, why are you crying?
Just this Danganronpa fan animation is so beautiful. The shuttle's still under heavy maintenance. We may only view it from here for now. This isn't good. Perhaps there's somewhere we missed. You need to work on your communication skills. Whoa. Yeah. You know what the best part of it is? What? The very top and bottom of the shuttle. I'd have to agree. How I pity one who can't see those particular parts. Indeed, especially its nose at the top. When maintenance finishes, it probably won't look the same. Yeah, and now's the only time. So we can go into that door now. And then we go back to the first floor to get through that door. Ooh, mommy. Oh, mommy. Loading. NASA's very futuristic, isn't it? I wonder if the real NASA looks like this. Probably not. It's construction, but yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's like, it's more futuristic that way. Ah, yes, a wiki of existing facts tainted by personal fairy tales. It's odd, though, to hear the birds and see none. Sorry, Neil. I really thought there was a good chance. What? And this is the break room. Here's David. Here's a mission specialist.
Nice to meet you.
At least he got to NASA, I guess. You think he made it to the end? Even if he did, it'd take more than just a few years to become an astronaut. Let's hurry and find the last link then. I hate to miss that finale. What's going on? Are we out of time? I don't know. No! And here's our other new recruit! No! River, right? Good to have you on board. Hello, I'm John. Oh my god! Phew. I almost thought she wasn't. So you knew this whole time. What the fuck, Ava? I agree, what the fuck? But you deleted her. No, I told you, I just moved her. Oh my god, Ava. All she does with her life here is still up to her. But this new world is based on public data and Johnny's own belief. And since River's data as an individual is not recorded in the public domain, it all comes from Johnny. But even then, that merely increases the odds. How are you sure that it'll work? I wasn't. So no matter what, they're destined to be together. It could have gone very badly, you know. You never want to take risks, Neil? Let's just say I won this round. Yeah, you did. Holy hell. We still have the 2 spare helmets, right? I think Johnny'd appreciate some company. Stop! They're both going to the moon? This is so much. This is too much. Such a beautiful freaking game. Such a beautiful game. And the piano as well. The song. Oh my god. The song. It was literally written for her. Oh my god. Stop. You bastards. You absolute pricks. You dirtbags. What are you doing to me? He wrote it himself apparently. Rather repetitive if you ask me. What's it called? To the moon. I like that name. Sorry for calling the game a prick and a bastard. I didn't mean to call it that. Honestly. I just meant it with all my heart for what it's doing to me. Oh my god, he's going like they're going on a journey to the moon together. Even traded to go to the moon together. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Oh my god, look at this. And right by her side as well. I need you. I need everyone to just like realize that this like means way too much to me. This has broken me and created me all in one fell swoop. This has broken me down and made me a new person. There you are. You two should get some rest. Tomorrow's the big day. They're going to the freaking moon. No. And they're watching her from the bridge. This is a new track as well. This is an absolute new track. Or maybe it's a variation of an old track. Wait, we're moving? Oh.
I want to be an astronaut too, Dad. One day, son, you just might.
Meh. Oh, this song is so beautiful. I know what you call that in the song, but that always gets me.
You think they would make it?
Did you? That's Nicholas as well. No. The way she is, I didn't think she would succeed. But I guess I was wrong. All the better then, isn't it?
Yes, I'm happy for them. You know, that's my brother in that shuttle. Wow. Yeah, but once wrote a book about this too. With a less optimistic ending. I might have to change that after all. I thought this might be a good view. Good enough to cut off the traffic, eh? Sure. Even if they were real. Well, this is it. All we worked for. Ready to initiate it? Come up here. Why? Why not? You're just gonna push me off the ledge again, aren't you? Probably. But the view is worth the odds. Come on.
This is so beautiful. We're actually gonna get to see them go to the moon. I thought it was gonna be more figurative, but like they're literally gonna go to the moon. And like something so special to me as well with Rosaline and because one day I'm gonna befriend one of them. Look at this! Look at this animation! They did it, man! So beautiful. Oh. Give us one final shot of them two be together. Look at this. This is a beautiful illustration as well, and it fits the tone of the game as well. So well. All those moments together as well. All those memories. Oh my god. Wait, and Joey's in them too? Is that what they're saying? Like all the memories are together? Wait, was that Joey on the bridge? That was Joey on the bridge. Ceases. Cease. So quiet. Oh. Is this him passing away? Is that what this is? This might be him passing away. Oh my lord. Grab her freaking hand, bro. Oh. Clench tight on that hand. The river's hand. Brought to you. Oh, is that it? It's over? Wow. Wow. You did a fantastic job with the music. It's incredible. Iconic. I don't think I'm ever going to forget. Oh my god, there she is on the freaking looking at the moon. No. Jesus Christ, stop. Stop. Seize this. They did such a good job with this. So short, but so good. Like, my playthrough's gonna end up being 5 parts, I'd say. And I think that what they did, look, they're showing the memories throughout the game, and like, it's so incredible how like I grew attached to every character, but also how effective they were with such little time. With such little time. I think that's the most impressive part. It's a really beautiful game. If you want to know my thoughts on the game, we'll get the one negative out of the way. I think the movement is sometimes weird. That's it. That's the one negative. We'll get that out of the way. Done. Other than that, the art style is incredible. I thought the way that they designed all the characters is really good. You could still tell like their features and when they were smiling. The colors were beautiful as well. I understand this is a remaster, so a lot of people feel like it lost some of the style. But again, I've only played the remaster, so I don't know. I think that the story was really great. I think that now you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that the depiction of someone who is neurodivergent in this is actually very, very respectful and good. At least for my money, it's very respectful and good. But a lot of people might feel differently that way. But that, yeah, I'm not always in the position to judge that. I think that they did a really fantastic job of just like making every thing in this game feel really impactful in such a short amount of time. That's something that most games are not able to do in sometimes 60 hours. They did that in 5. And for a game to be able to do that in 5 hours, that's always impressive. This was like, I bought this game for like €5, guys, on sale. How on earth is this good? Well, you know, it happens all the time. Oh. Oh, you softy, Neil. You softy. They're both buried up here. In front of Anya. Oh, there's the little kids.
Here he is.
There's Rosaline. Thanks, off you go now. Little trackers, these kids. Wouldn't want to be playing hide and seek with them. It's like how Johnny just willed the house to Lily like that. Who else was he there? Who else was there to give it to us? So we gave it to Lily. That's so sweet. Terrible place for burials, though. If there was a landslide, they'd be swimming with the fishes. Still a little too soon. It's never soon enough. Nice ringtone. Hello, Ava here. We're on our way. Another job? New patient? New patient. Let's roll. Here they go on their new job. Wait. What's this? Oh, the pills. Wait. Is there like a sequel or something? Did they just sequel bait me? Is there a sequel? Wait, let me check this out. To the Moon sequel, I'll look up. Incredible game, by the way. Incredible game. Wait, there is? Oh, they all have different stories. There's another game called Finding Paradise. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Pretty sick. Pretty sick. Pretty great game. Pretty emotional. Pretty impactful. I think that they did a really good job with every aspect of this game. I want to thank you guys always for supporting series like this. The next game we're going to play is either Little Nightmares or Subnautica. I'm thinking maybe Subnautica maybe we might play because it's a bit of a chunkier game and it gives me kind of like some summer vibes, I think, and I've never played it. Also, I'm afraid of the underwater, so that's another thing. Thank you so much for supporting the series, and thank you to TieFire2, Jamie Bull, China the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Anusta, Chabotterbed, Malcolm Kunde, V Mika, Death Trap. And thank you to everyone. Thank you to my patrons for making these series possible. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.